Think for what they say. Well, I think for myself and I won't do what they say.
Hello, hello, hello. This is Gerald Salenti, and it's Thursday, September 23rd, 2021. And we have some very, very important information. And this is from, before I go into the markets and geopolitics and everything that's going on, this is very serious. It's from the Oregon Health Authority. Again, authority is a curse word. When you see these little stupid fucking shitheads, this is what they put up. Dating during COVID-19? Get vaxxed. Not feeling good? Postpone for 10 days. Wear a mask and socially distance. If both are vaxxed and taking precautions, intimacy is likely safe. Who the fuck are you talking to? Look at this picture. Look at the little cartoon fucking clowns. That's the authority. That is them. The little boy and little girl with their rosy cheeks. Oh, hey, little Junior, your dick getting hard? Hey, sweetie, are you getting... Oh, I can't say that. Look at the stupid shit. This, ladies and gentlemen, and children of all ages, are the fucking dickheads, and the other words, that are running and ruining our lives. Could you imagine Oregon Health Authority? What authority? You're a little piece of low-life scum. And everybody's uptight, man. No more freedom, no more freedom. Hey, what's that Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, endowed on us by our Creator? Screw your Creator. I'm the authority. I'm some tight little ass piece of shit that never had a good time in my life, not a drop of boogie, not an ounce of jive, telling you what the fuck to do. If both are vaxxed and taking precautions, intimacy is likely safe. Hey, take it up the ass, okay? Or swallow it. What, are you fucking kidding me? Of course you are. These are the shitheads in a state, country, and city near you running your life. Oh, look who you got over there in Australia. Yeah, little Dickie Danny Andrews. Look at this little prick. Hey, you would be great. You have the same kind of authority. No. We got over there in New South Wales, we got Gladys, yeah. Gladys been jerking off constantly. Look at these people. Anyway, going on to the markets, because it's the same fucking bullshit spewed out in a different way. The market staged a two-day relief rally after the Federal Reserve signaled no imminent removal of its ultra-easy monetary policy. Isn't that nice lingo, huh? Ultra-easy monetary policy for the rich that got richer and the bigs that got bigger. It's in your Trends Journal every week. Spotlight on the bigs getting bigger and the rich getting richer. We're losing our patience. We're in charge. You're nothing. And is a market correction possible? Read your Trends Journal. There's an article in there by Anthony Manarino, and he's been right on with this. Right on with it. Fed prepares to pull back on stimulus. Big deal. They'll pull back a little, and now they're talking about raising interest rates. The projections showed, new projections released at the end of the Fed's meeting showed half of the 18 official pieces of shit, expect to raise interest rates by the end of 2022. The end of 2022, they're going to keep the money pumping game going. The projections showed several officials expected somewhat higher inflation next year than they had in June, and nearly all predicted all penciled in more rate increases in 2023. Higher inflation than they predicted, huh? The shit has been lying like crazy. Remember they said it was going to be temporary back in February. Anyway, a whole lot of information here. Yep. Flight bookings rapidly declined in August and early September. Online customers spent what they spent was down 24% from July, 35% below pre-pandemic levels, according to analysis by Adobe Digital Insights. Through the first 10 days of September, flight bookings are down 39% from the same period in 2019. And the markets are going up. Hospitality sector is doing great. Oh yeah, travel, all business travel, conventions, trade shows. All right, they're going down the toilet. The agency screened roughly, the Transportation Security Administration, 1.9 million travelers on Friday. That's down from 2.6 million people the same day in 2019. All right? But the markets are going up. It's rigged. The total game is rigged. It has nothing to do with reality. Oil prices went up because they're saying there's a slowdown in supply. They're going back toward the $77 a barrel. Inflation is going up. Gold prices are going down. Silver prices are going down. They should be skyrocketing. They should be skyrocketing. Hey, you see Bitcoin? Bounce back again. Again, we've been right on target in the Trends Journal where this is going. Delta to slow recovery, OECD says. The fast-spreading Delta variant of COVID-19 has slowed the pace of the global economy recovery, blah, 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 says the Organization of Economic Cooperation and Development. They're lowering all the recovery rates. It's not the Delta that slowed the recovery. It's these low-life pieces of scum shit that are running and ruining our lives. Dictators. Yeah, it's all they are. Men and women. Boys and girls, they're not men and women. Dictators. In a country near you. It's not the Delta that's slowing recovery. It's these moronic restrictions, forced vaccinations, and on and on. ADB trims developing Asia 2021 growth outlook amid lingering COVID concerns. This is the Asian Development Bank. All right? Slow down, markets going up. Beijing's policies heighten risk for economy. Evergrande is China's economy in a microcosm. Chinese regulations take toll, on and on. But we say what's going on in China, the housing market has been long overdue for a bust. It's been skyrocketing. The government is going to do everything they can to control this. And we're putting our money on the government. They're in total control of the economy, the people's lives, just like they are in America. And UK, F-U-C-K, yeah, one after another. So they're going to do everything they can. There could be a sharp downturn, yes. And it's going to happen at some point. They're money junkies. In China, alarm bells are ringing on economy, one after another. We still say economic growth. We have forecast this, the first to forecast it. China's economic growth this year will be 8%. Could you imagine 8% growth in Europe, in America, in Australia, in UK? This thing isn't coming down. Next year, we see it 5-6%. Unless, of course, a wild card. You can never predict them. And inflation. Again, that head of the bankster gang, and nobody calls them out, the Fed said inflation's temporary. General Mills says costs keep rising. And that means prices going up too. OECD sounds alarm over growing inflation risk. Financial Times. All right? Right here in front of you. See all those notes? That's what I do to papers. And we talk to the writers and we go back and forth what this really means. All detailed. In your Trends Journal, last week 142 pages. The week before 162 pages. These are books. You read what you want. You have the information in there you're not going to get anywhere else. Oh yeah. You know what you can do? You could go to the Cartoon News Network. Matter of fact, you should go there right now as we're talking, because it's very important. This is what they're talking about. This is the front page. Arrest warrant issued for Brian Laundrie. FBI says. That is the top story. And look at this. Look at this from the New York Times. Look at this big story today. Look at the size of this. FBI confirms remains of Gabrielle Petito's in case that captivated the internet. Remains in a case that captivated the internet? No. No, you low-life scumbag prostitutes. You're the ones that sold this. The numbers came out today. 21,500 people were murdered in America. You think there's a story behind all the murders? But this is the only one that counts. So they're taking your mind off the big issues and throwing their prostitute crap down their throats. Who did this? Catherine Rossman and Jesus Jimenez. Jesus Jimenez. My name is Jesus Jimenez. I'm a little clown. I'm a little prostitute shoving this shit down your throat. And Catherine Rossman. Yep. It's a fucking freak show. The real news is out of the news. FedEx raises shipping rates 5.9% next year. Oh, not, how come not 6%? Inflation, where's it going? It's in your Trends Journal. You ready? Asian buyers outbid rivals in Europe for supplies of U.S. natural gas. Read your Trends Journal. Natural gas prices, nickel, uranium, inflation, spotlight on inflation. L.A. port backlog spills over. Container ships, yep. They have 73 ships waiting in this port at Los Angeles and Long Beach. They usually have one before this started. Inflation and property construction. The rate of U.S. new home construction exceeded expectations in August. You know why? Boosted by apartments. As we said, people can't afford the houses, like $365,000 for an average house. $365,000. And who's buying up the apartments? The bigs. We forecasted it. It's here. It's coming. So you want to look for investment opportunities? Okay? We give them. We're not only putting the facts down, we're telling you where to go, not telling you what to do, what we see. Robots race in a tackle for labor shortage. They're bringing in robots. A new kind of Dunkin' Donuts just opened in Boston, unveiling its first ever digital-only restaurant. Got it? Robots, digital. You can't find workers. CVS scrambles to hire thousands. As staff shortage tangles business. End of extra jobless benefits. Will spur labor uptick? Nope. And no one's saying the reason why. First of all, they're going to go digital, getting rid of these jobs. And secondly, when people were locked down for all these months and all this time and all these years, they're looking at their lives. and saying, do I really want to do that? Do I want to work for $11, $12, $13, $14, $15 an hour? No. I'd rather go broke. Again, we went from drugstores to chain drugstores. We used to have grocery stores, now they're grocery chains. Hardware stores, hardware chains. One after another. People don't want to be for the chains. They want to break those chains loose. And by the way, check out the video, yesterday's podcast, with me and Judge Napolitano. What a winner that is. We're going to do another one next week. So that has a lot to do with our freedom, what's going on, and the bullshit Biden imposing these regulations and mandates. Totally unconstitutional. And when it comes to the Constitution, Judge Napolitano knows it inside out, upside down. So check out the video. And then we have SEC's Gensler doesn't see cryptocurrencies lasting. But banks oppose strict Bitcoin curbs. Our Bitcoin calls have been right on the money. Watch it closely. We don't see it going down yet. ConocoPhillips bets on Texas drilling for the long term. Netflix to buy Roald Dahl catalog, all right? One big getting bigger. Costco warns customers over delays of essential household items, and they're having trouble fulfilling toilet paper orders. That's right, because that's what the shitheads did. As soon as they got scared by the COVID coming, the first thing they went out to do was to buy toilet paper, to wipe their ass. And that's what they do. They take it up the ass and they wipe their ass. They take it up the ass by these little health authorities and dictators running a country, city, and a state near you. We got a lot here, a lot here. Masks now required in Mormon temples. Okay, great. And Latin American migrants turns into mass. This whole thing is way going overboard. Way overboard. And all you Trump fans, boy, he fucked you, didn't he, huh? Hey, you like me? Hey, me! Hey, you know who I am? I'm a daddy's boy. Yeah! I got all the money from my daddy, and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put up a wall. You vote for me, I'm going to put up a wall. Liar. I'm going to fix the infrastructure. Liar. I'm going to give tax breaks to the very rich. Hey, you kept your word. That's right. According to the Tax Policy Center, 82% of the tax breaks went to the 1%. Trump, you lying bastard. Look what's going on with the people flooding over the border. You want them to come in? Let's have a vote. You want them to come in? Yes, I want them to come in. I'll pay extra money out of my taxes to pay for them. No, I don't want to pay extra taxes. Stop them from coming in. You can't stop them from coming in? I forgot. You couldn't even win the Afghan war. You lost the Iraq war. You can't even protect your borders. America, what a fucking joke. Run by fucking freaks. We had that fucking Cuomo, trying to fuck chicks. Yeah, it's a fucking freak show right in front of your fucking eyes. Oh, watch your language, Salenti. We're the masses. We love to get fucked right up the ass. But you got to be careful now. You got to watch out. Listen to the Oregon health authorities to tell you what to do. They got it down perfectly. Look at them. Look at this. Look at the fucking cartoon. It's the global cartoon of the new age, the new abnormal. This is Gerald Celente. That's some of today's trends in the news. And again, I'm fighting for freedom. And please subscribe to the Trends Journal if you want. Oh, no, don't. Go to CNN. No, listen to Fox. I know, I like ABC. How about NPR? How about go fuck yourself? How can you be so fucking stupid to listen to that shit? There's no magazine in the world like we're putting out. And we need your help. The more subscribers we have, the more we do. I hold rallies, I hold protests, I go to them, I'm fighting for freedom. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, and they're endowed by their Creator with the unalienable rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The Declaration of Independence. And that's what I'm fighting for. Independence. Look at these little jerks that are telling us what to do. Happiness? Could you imagine a Declaration of Independence with happiness? They don't know happiness. They're such tight asses, man. That's what we're fighting for, independence. So join the fight. OccupyPeace.com. OccupyPeace.com. And thank you all, by the way. Money's coming in, and we're going to be using it to do more. And thank you all for the subscribers that are coming in. We're doing great. Oh, again, watch the video yesterday of me and Judge Napolitano. We're going to do another one next week. And go to the Rich Dad, Poor Dad with Robert Kiyosaki. It's a great one. And George Gammon, a whole bunch of great interviews out there. And I thank them all for having me on. And thanks for tuning in. The COVID-19 war has changed the world. But who's prepared? What's next? It's in your Trends Journal. Trends Journal subscribers are prepared. Subscribe to the Trends Journal. Read history before it happens. From the world leader in trend forecasting.